Hello, this is Stanley Bloomfield. I put together AmericansConnectedPublishing.com for myself and as many self-published and published authors that have written books that are biblically based. Now, this tutorial is just going to be a quick run through on how the system works, and hopefully uh, you'll be impressed with with what I believe is the only possible way for us to promote our books as a group, as a team. Now, right here's the login. I'm not going to log in yet, and I'm going to log in with an author by the name of Israel Wayne's credentials. And let's see, we're going to go back to Americans Connected. But that right there is where you log in on the desktop. In I'm going to have to go into the into my admin account to show you what it looks like with a tablet and a smartphone. So let's just go through. This is what people in general will see when they go to www.americansconnectedpublishing.com. All right, on a desktop, you've got these page tabs going across the top, and then we've got a second row of page tabs: Americans Connected Publishing's webinar, register author accounts, publishing services, publisher agents and author events, almost an author, and then let's chat. Now, the home tab, if it's got an arrow, nothing will open up in the tab itself, but the arrow indicates a drop-down menu. So you can go to the About ACP homepage, and this will tell you what I've done. You just click on the Americans Connected Publishing at the top, and that'll take you back to home. Now, activity page. When you post stuff to the site and post forum topics and stuff like that, it'll show up on the activity page. These are my pages where authors can sign up for accounts. I need to make it clear, people in general that are not published authors or offering publishing services, they just get memberships. They don't get to have groups and forums and stuff like that. So the activity page, the groups, each author with a subscription account, with the platinum or gold account, they get a group and a forum. As I'm going to use Israel Wayne's account, let's all right. I'm going to type in, I'm going to do a search for Israel. Seems as though I missed him. Oh, okay, I didn't miss him. I just didn't look. All right, Creating Jesus in the Bible. Awesome Answers for Homeschooling, Israel. All right. This is the group that I gave Israel. I just took some of his description about himself and his book and put it in here. And you can't see anything. There's no access because nobody's logged in. But that's Israel's group. And then members. This is the list of members. And then over in the right column is Americans Connected Publishing members, and then Americans Connected groups, Americans Connected Publishing groups. And then you can also log in the right column in the login feature here. Now, let's see. Okay, these page tabs here are Biblical Foundations, Debate, Science, Family, family health, people, contemporary issues, literature, adult and youth fiction. All of these all of these page tabs are the different categories that we have for book topics, like the X Files of the Bible, apologetics, our biblical foundations, the biblical foundations, children's teachings, Christian ministry, discipleship, end time prophecy. You come over to adult and youth fiction. I'm not sure I'm going to keep these in. I can't justify romance, Christian romance novels. It's a contradiction in terms to me. But I do have these here if enough people convince me that those categories need to be included. Um, Debate, Bible versus other religions, science, genetics versus Bible and biblical ethics, growing spiritually, spirituality, the theory of evolution, family, children, coping with grief and death. All of these are the different Christian book categories. Now, let's take a look at how this looks. Inspirational. I'm going to go into my our biblical foundations and click on the inspirational tab. I the 10 outstanding authors on the inspirational page, they get to be in this slider that's right on top. Every 3 seconds the slider goes across. There's only 10. And the idea is there's going to be 100 published authors that have either a platinum or a gold account. They'll be on the first 100 on the top. Right now I've got 14 of those type of authors, platinum or gold account. And then I haven't got any in the published authors with static posts. The static post account, the author just gets his book listed. That's my book right there. Bible is Astronomy. The static posts, there'll be 100 of them as well, and then it'll look like this. It'll look like these, the published authors, but it'll just be static posts alone. And the static posts do not have a forum and a group. They have just a streamlined we'll post your book here, and then they also get to have access to the chat room and forum. I'm not sure if I'll leave the bloggers in. Ministries I want it to stay. I have a whole selection of tutorials, and right now as you can see, I'm making a bunch of new ones. Steps for making. This is the one that covers the steps for making your own post, the steps to make your own, how to sign up and register. That one's going to be gone. But yeah, there's going to be a whole series of tutorials for published authors to do everything on their own for as cheaply as possible. Let's go back up. Published agents, authors. Okay, the chat room. Okay, because nobody's logged in, this is the chat room, and it's a fully functional chat room. Right now, it's just set for everybody to chat. That's online, so an author can chat with people that are curious about his book if they're online. Okay, the Americans Connected Publishing webinar. This one is going to be fully monetized, but the webinar, which is it's installed. I just haven't set the first one up yet. The webinar can have 10 presenters or speakers and 10,000 people viewing through Google+. So this is a really awesome way that authors have to reach out to other people. And the concept that I've got going here is, let's go back to members. All right, all of these members The concept is they are to bring as many of their people to become members to Americans Connected Publishing. And so all of us authors, we're gonna try to have the built-in traffic to get things going. All right. All right, I'm going to log in as Israel now, and I'm going to make a little noise. All right, Israel. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. E. All right, Eric Wesner. Now, WordPress gave some pretty strong passwords, and I'm hoping all authors and members take these passwords seriously. You'll see. All right, let's see if it's, I think it's 24 characters. Username or email. Oh, you know what? I'm not typing. I wanted to use. Sorry about that. I wanted to use Eric's account, and I'm using Wayne's, Israel Wayne's. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's see what we got there. All right. Oh, I hate that. I'm begging y'all, do not save your passwords. Type them in every single time. I'm begging you. I can't stress that enough. All right. All right. On my Google Chromium, I am signed in as Israel Wayne right now. Now, over here in my Firefox browser, I am not signed in yet, so I'm gonna have to sign myself into that one. Wow. All right. All right. Now, if we come down and let's see. Let's go back over to Chromium. All right, I'm going to have to put a widget in here that online members. But Israel, he's going to be able to go in the chat room now, and right there's me, the admin. I'm online, and so Israel is going to say, "Hello, Stan. You are super awesome." All right, and then Israel's going to submit the comment. Oh, I just got a message from somebody in the chat room. That boom. All right. Hello, Stan. You are super awesome. Why? I'm going to type back in. Why? Thanks. Israel, you are too. So that right there, Stan and Israel are able to communicate with real time, in real time. Let's see, tutorials. Let's go back into groups. as Israel. I'm up here as Israel right now. Um, there we go. Answers for homeschooling. Now Israel. When Israel confirms whether he wants the account or not, I'm going to delete myself out of here. He has full admin rights to the group. Israel also has a forum, and he'll be able to put topics and everything else. And if he lists his group as private, we'll figure all that out with the first 30 members. But all of his stuff will be a private group if he goes into the admin center and sets the group up as private. Right now, I have all the groups set up as public. Um, let's see. Let's go to Americans Connected Forum. Now, all of these um, answers for homeschooling. What happened with these? These are all the forum topics that each group has, and Stanley's books. This one's mine, and I put my YouTube video links for the description that I put in. So I think I've given you a pretty good example of how the desktop works. We're going to go over here, and I'm going to sign in to my back end of the website, and I'm going to go into, I want to, let's see, where's my customize? What I want to do is go down here. That's the desktop, and in the maintenance mode, I can go in here and do real time. And now here's the tablet. This is what the website looks like in tablet. All right, everything is. This is my landing page, and that's the book slider where the best books, the best authors go in the main book slider across the top. But in tablet, you see I don't have the menu tabs. That's because the menu is up here in this ladder looking thing. And right here's all my page tabs. And then remember that second row? Okay, we have 2 rows of a menu, the menu bar. And then we've got the top row and the second menu bar. So the registering your author account. That right there is the first tab for the second row. Or that's the second one, registering your author account. So ACP webinar, all of these from the contact up is the top menu bar. But as you can see, you just click on the arrow and it gives us the and see it gave us all of the tabs for the second the drop down menus. Now these work properly. It's not working right there on the demonstration here. But you notice there's no sign in. You have to go all the way down. You see, that's the right column in the site. And so right here is the login, site admin. And so you got to go down to the bottom. And what these are, these bottom ones here, that is on the desktop, every time a new post is put in, it comes down on the bottom menu. We have a calendar of events also, and I'm powered by GoDaddy for security. Want to make that clear. Now, let's check out. Now the page slider works in the phone also. Now, you see the page tabs are the exact same. Our biblical foundations. Let's see, science, archaeology, and the Bible. Science. Okay. I don't have anything in the science section yet, except my book. So let's go down. This is the phone look, and so you got to go all the way down to the bottom to log into the phone, or you got to scroll down to get to the login for the Meta. Let's see. It's the chat actually works in the phone also, in the desktop. I can send a message to Israel. Hi. Again. Now Israel just got the hi again from Stan. Hi again, Stanley. All right. I think that this will be a good. That's a pretty good walkthrough on how the website is designed and laid out. I'm going to get out of there and take us back to the actual website. All right. This is kind of a lengthy explanation. Like I forgot to explain when I first opened it up. This here slider is every 3 seconds. And the 10 best authors on the whole site go in there. And this is that right there is a correction. I got to delete it. But this is how the landing page looks. Each author's that's a new account, their post will be on top of the landing page. Like that's a post I just put in for what is it? The gold account, ACPO. Oh, that's for if I do the work for authors, I have to charge $50 an hour. But if this was an author account, the latest author account would look like this guy's. And so you come down or you go down and say Jesus in the Biblical Feast, business secrets from the Bible. Yeah, let's see what that is. And then you click on it, and this takes you to the author's post. All right, every author, they get their Amazon link, their website link. The static posts, they get 800 words and 5 links and 2 images. You know, the book cover and their profile photo. And the gold and platinum accounts, they get 1,500 words and as many links as they want. Twitter, all of the Facebook and social network type platforms, LinkedIn, everything. They get their own web page. The book description, hardcover, 320 pages, the ISBN number, all of that. And then this is Daniel's profile that I gave him, and then tags to do searches with. And I think we'll call that good for a quick run through on how the social network for authors works. You know what? I got one more thing. Okay, we're back in. This is what it's going to look like for a published author. They're only going to have a handful of things across the top that they control while they're logged in. Now, Israel, I will go in here and show you how this works. I got to find Israel again. And I want to send Israel a private message is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm in my Firefox. There he is. All right, I'm clicking on Member Israel as Stanley. All right, Stanley Bloomfield. There's my dog, Sarge. He's outside barking, so I gotta get him in here. Messages. Okay, right here. Public message. If I send Israel a public message, let's do that. Hello, Israel. Now, let's see. Oh, if you hit enter, it'll just drop you down to the next line. So you got to hit post update. All right. I'm going to open up another tab. This is the website on the landing page. Oh, all right. It ain't. It's actually I went back to the back end. All right. All right. That's what I wanted to see. If my message to Israel, my public message, was going to show up in the, oh, you know what? I'm thinking wrong. I want to go to the activity page. Now, on the activity page, hello Israel a few seconds ago. See, it was a public message and it went straight to the activity page along with my other posts. Now, the chat box, the chat room, let's chat, that does not go, mine and Israel's chat back and forth a few minutes ago does not show up in the activity page. So now I'm going to go back and I want to go back and I want to send a private message. All right, now Israel, I want to help promote homeschooling. Enter. All right, now Israel. All right, see here, we've got Israel has when the thing turns blue, when the thing turns blue, you'll see, like right here, you put your mouse over Israel's name, over your name, and then you go down to notifications, and I have one unread. Stanley mentioned you. Let's click on that, and then hello Israel. All right, let's figure out where my private message went, because it looked like I sent it to myself for some reason. All right. I also, I had to accept Israel as a friend and all that. Maybe that's what the problem is. All right, let's go back to members. I want Israel's account, private message. Hello. All right, the message was not sent. Please enter a subject line. All right, send to username or friend's name. Hello. Oh, I see. All right. Homeschooling is my subject matter, and I want to help. All right. Send message. That's what I did wrong. I was sending the message without a message being there. Okay. Israel has not replied back to Stanley yet. So I'm going to go back over to Israel and refresh his page. And as you can see, we have another message. We have one inbox and one unread. Let's see what the unread is. Okay, right here's a private message I just sent Israel. Homeschooling, I want to help. Now Israel, he's going to say, that is great. And he's going to send that back to me. All right, I'm going to refresh my page, and I should have a 1. All right, maybe it'll take a second. Oh, it didn't give me the tone, but it's right there. It did come through immediately. That's great. I want to help. That's great. Stanley and Israel are communicating. All right, I'm going to close this out. Oh, wait, I need to show you one more thing. This is okay. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go over here and do this in Israel. Now Israel's gonna say, who is this guy? Who's this admin Stanley guy? And so he just clicked on my name. All right, he clicked on right there, Stanley, and let's see if that takes him to. No, that didn't take him to Stanley's profile. All right, I want. All right, right there, I clicked on profile. This is my profile. A little bit about myself, and this is Israel looking at my profile. A little bit about my books. This is my profile book. Favorite quotes, the music I listen to, the books I read, the television shows I like, the movies I like, a little bit about the vision I have, and all of this is there to let people know more about each other in a Bible-based platform. And so I strongly encourage all the authors to take full advantage of the social network features because we're going to have 10,000 viewers at a time watching 10 presenters talk about their books or debate each other or whatever us as a group gets this social network to do. All right. And with that, I will come back. Now, Israel's saying, okay, I got to go mow the lawn. And so he's going to log out. And now this account is now closed till Israel logs back in. And I'm going to stop my record my desktop. This is some of the stuff you can do with Linux. All right, we're going to